I love how the stream apparently came back right when I restarted it. Okay, well, you know what? That's just how it be sometimes. And we're back. Are we back? Back to the void. Ah, great. All right, we'll just vibe for a second while we wait for let's see if things fix themselves. Life is hard sometimes, you know? Can we get some ones in the chat if the stream is working? Stream is working for you? 3? 3 doesn't help me. What does 3 mean? I'll give you a 3. Let you refresh. Okay. All right, I think we might be back. I think we're good. You like 3? Okay. Fair. I mean, if 1's in the chat means stream's working, 3's have to mean it's like really working, right? I am as ready as I can be, Snow. Actually, Snow, wait a second. We're about to hit an ad break, and I want to make sure, you know, we get good ones. So let's wait till after the ad break. And then I'll record the lines. Alright, now watch me do this perfectly first try. And you'll need me to pause the game audio too? That's fine, I can do that. Gotta clip them from Twitch and make easy MP3 files? Perfect. Yeah, I'll just mute desktop audio while we hit the lines. Everyone here is gonna be witness to history in a good way. I know, how much blood do they just have sitting around for all this? You'll illegally sell them? People will like my voice lines so much they'll want to buy them illegally? I'm honored. Okay. So then I get the light sword again, and I blast. It's best if I don't question it. You know what? That's a fair point. Alright, well now Frosty's asking another trivia question. Can you name the first US #1 hit that had Elton John crooning about certain reptilian-themed dance? No. No, I can't. Okay, I've made it back up here. You know what? I'm gonna save again. Just because it got me back to the save point, so why not? Something about dancing, I'm sure. Crocodile Rock. I like the sound of it. It's a catchy name. Crocodile Rock. And to do the Crocodile Rock, you gotta do the Crocodile Walk. The Croc-a-Walk. Now you're walking like a croc. Oh, wait, I think I need the wind one over here. So I can blast the statue? Maybe? You know what, let's go for that. Straight baller, shot caller, big staller. Okay, so let's try it like this. Whoosh. Wait. Okay, well that's exactly what I was hoping to do. Alright, blood, raise me up. Time to record? Perfect. All right. We got no game audio. Oh, it was Crocodile Rock. Damn. Damn, good call, guys. RDJ, what's happening? What's going on? What do you got for me? Snow, what do you need me to say? I'm excited and nervous like a child on his way to summer camp for the first time. I feel like my hands are real dry because I can hear them rubbing together maniacally. Okay. I love the frog emotes. Sorry, your brain farted. You're good. I say I'm gonna play until you hit me with the lines, and then I'll pause to read them. Just so that way there's always something happening on stream. Also, I'm paranoid if I don't keep doing things, the stream will freeze again. You need that? No. Okay. Wow! What a beautiful forest! A Walmart in a parking lot would look good here. Perfect. Ah. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. See, and the best part is, convert it and you'll give me the next line? Perfect. Excellent. Hit me up. The best part is, there's no way that could ever be misconstrued in the future as anything but me recording voice lines for a Twitch channel trailer. How could you hear me say that and think anything else? Alright. So... What? No! I needed to not do that. But where do indeed. Alright, well, we're floating bloody. I don't know why this is the camera angle I have to have. I don't know why the game decided I needed a tight zoom on Raziel's left ass cheek. It was a bold directional choice for them. One I can both respect and hate at the same time. Okay, let me try... What is the purpose of these over here? They do also get progressively lower, so like... Can we get to this one before it's covered? Alright, well I'm here again. Do I need to get fire over there? Okay, okay. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Fortnite! Alright, well now I have to watch this clip. Perfect. Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. Angle I have to have. Angle I have to have. I don't know why the game decided I needed a tight zoom on Raziel's left ass cheek. Good clip. I know, Argo. These lines are a thing of beauty. I can't wait to see what the masterpiece it turns into. Okay. But, okay. I can... possibly? No, I can't get back over there. Well, now I'm not going anywhere. No, I just... okay, okay. Oh, maybe we can get back to here. And then I can get over to here. Need to download an editing software. You're good. You'll be playing WoW tonight? I'll probably be training a new person at work. It'll actually be a little busy so I can train them. Stupid new people. Yeah, it do be like that. Okay, I gotta look up master walkthrough. To walkthrough. Yes. Show me the game facts. Which one is this? Ah, I remember that game. I did go back. I beat that game. I finished it. Excuse me while I slowly drift my way down this wall. Even he admitted it's super weird. You just want to play Cataclysm? I mean, that's fair. Alright, Soul Reaver 2 by Meltman. Meltman in the morning. Alright, I think I'm in the Fire Forge, which is a little spoilery of a name, but you know, that's fine. Okay, cool. So there's a puzzle that can break it. Floating platform in the rise up. Ignite it. Light the Reaver to charge. Air Reaver alters one merge. Swim across it. Use it. Now use the Light Reaver to shoot the large pink crystal in the ceiling. Let's drain the blood. Drop down. Use the Air Reaver to recharge on the ground before the blood drains back from the room. Okay. Okay. I was making it harder than I wanted to. Don't worry. We will play some Cataclysm. If you play, just please don't play that druid. Don't get, you know, if you play for 4 hours today, and I can't play for 4 hours today. You're gonna get way ahead of me, and then you're gonna have like a level 30 character, and I'm gonna be like level 12. You'll play it. I appreciate that. Okay, it's time for me to fly. Whoo! Oh, but I gotta avoid the blood waterfalls. I bet the blood falls. Oh, gotta go fast! Ah, rip. Don't know what? Eh, you'll get something good. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Hey Rambo, what's up? Just doing some lines so that way Snowpaws can get a channel trailer for me. Very excited. All right. Problem is you have to start a new character if you play Cataclysm. I'm sure, like, go to like a picker, like a class race picker, and just like spin the wheel. I'm sure there's one on the internet. All right, here's the line. Oh, your mom died? Yo, that's crazy. Imagine somebody actually cared. Anyways. How's that one? Perfect? Ah, man, I love it. Why do I actually know how to act them? I don't know. I consumed a lot of media as a child. And my tism made me just absorb saying things like that. The confidence boost I'm getting from these is going to carry me throughout the week, though. Woo! No, stop filling up. Come on. Go fast. Did we? Oh, we got it. Burn, baby, burn. You gotta draw a few things? Oh boy. I'm excited. No, thank you, Snow. Thank you. You'll post it when you're done? Perfect. I literally cannot wait. Alright, so now I have the power of light, dark, air, and fire. Be on Saturday. It might be on Saturday because you're going out today and tomorrow. That's cool. Whenever you get to it, I ain't stressed about it. The fact you're just doing it is so cool in and of itself. The time frame is literally not an issue.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire.
Hell yeah!
With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Cool. Well, first, I'm going to save the game. Wait, no, that was wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot there was just a door here and I couldn't leave until I did this. Fuck him up, Raziel.
Hold him!
I like how I could have jumped down and like
Look at his
prevented
black
this,
heart. How it still beats.
and I just didn't. I just watched. Is that me? That's me, isn't it?
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Yo, I killed Janos! What? That's actually pretty cool. I should have seen that coming.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Like how he's still alive.
Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the river. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
Alright, sure. Sure.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently.
What are we
throughout
gonna
the
do about it?
centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Riva, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid,
Feels like I have a lot of game left to do.
Janos Audrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable.
I like how the last
former
cutscene,
self.
or the last bit of subtitle just like vanished. Alright, so I like how I felt I was making progress in the game, and it just gave me this massive to-do list of things. I've got to kill past me, which creates a weird time paradox. I've got to go kill Mobius. And then I got to give the dude his heart back. Quite a list.
We've been expecting you, little Razia.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me.
What's on your
These
fucking
creatures, I
shoulders?
suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
Okay, well, I have a fire sword, and you guys look pretty damn flammable to me. Yep, pretty damn flammable. Pretty flam-dammable. Okay, hold on. You gotta turn around and hit the dude. I like the fire sword. The fire sword does some damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Do I leave? Ah, here. Not yet, apparently.
Do you really think you can save Noskov? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
I like how they got two different voice actors for those guys. Or at least gave them two different voices. It could have been the same actor doing two voices, and, you know, with the magic of technology. Don't call me a Tinder thing, especially when I two-shot you.
Over there.
Whoop. Ow. Nope. Ain't nobody guarding you. You don't get to, like, hit me like that and then guard me! Help me, brothers!
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
Ow. See, y'all keep saying that, like, sarcastically, but I keep killing you, so... Let my sword cool down a little bit. If I put it away, does it, like, chill off faster? No. Rip the sword. Ow! I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just because I can. Coming for you guys. Any souls around here? No. Okay. I might be dying. It's okay. And now we run. Ah, there's a barrier. Coming for you, buddy. I don't care if the sword kills me. Wow, the sword killed me. I can't believe it. Alright, well now how do I leave? How do I go back to being human? That is a very false statement. I love that. Mort sounds like such a calm person. I can't imagine him getting angry at a game. Watch for more than 30 minutes and tell me that. Jump! Ahaha! Ow, God, I'm dying! Stream when I can watch them and not have to work. Just watch at work. Problem solved. Follow me for more cool tips and tricks. One day, maybe I'll teach you how to do a kickflip, if I ever learn how to do one.
Closer, Raziel.
I don't want to come closer. Big and spiky and... Oh, but there's a fire thing over there. Alright, I'll fuck you up. Hold on. Ha! There's no way. Nah, totally. Totally could happen. You just gotta get your boss into my channel. To the point where they're like, man, yeah, we can put this guy on in the kitchen. It's cool. Or does she work front of house? Regardless, front of house, you put me on out front for the customers to enjoy. Oh, I'd do so good in that environment. Their kids would be so entertained. Hey kids, sit down and watch the wacky sock play video games. What was that? Just a, the game decided to try to do what I was doing, which honestly, am I going the wrong way? I went backwards. Why did I say that like the audio clip that says, I want waffle fries? I want waffle fries. I went backwards. Alright, we're doing it. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're doing it. Not that way, I feel like. I feel like this is the right way to go. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel it deep in my soul. I don't know why I'm listening to that, though. My soul has no sense of direction. Sir, I'm getting a napkin. Hold on. She works at a Jimmy John's. Oh, I would do great at a Jimmy John's. You could do a thing where you could like the customers, if they wanted, could like put their order in chat and I would judge it. Alright, let's see what let's see what Frosty's got to say. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's cooking up a storm. Store is pondering a new character while Snowpaw serves up some cheeky humor and plans for art. Argo dishes out laughs with Mort's chill gaming vibes and teasing about their work schedule. Meanwhile, we're all waiting for Snowpaw's masterpiece to drop on Saturday. Stay tuned. Hashtag SoulFoodStream. I like the fact that Frosty got in on the pun. The soul food pun. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy John's would be like a super white guy, but Subway would probably be in prison. Because those sandwiches are trash. And barely qualify as food. Alright, know I'm going the right way because I got a cutscene.
You shall not pass.
Hey, good try, but it's you shall not pass. That's how you put the pepper in it. Alright, well I'm going to the Shadow Realm. You both think Subway is miles above Jimmy John's? I'll have to take your word for it. I haven't been to either in a long time. I will say they're both terrible compared to Penn Station. Penn Station is the best, like, sub shop. Never heard of it? Oh my god. Penn Station East Coast subs. Go get one and thank me later. Alright, eat all these guys. No, they're so good. They're heated. Alright, where'd Big Boy go? Oh, hey! That was easy. Alright, I'm assuming since there was a barrier put up over here, I'm supposed to just keep on trucking. What if I'm not? Okay, well the only other thing is like this door. Ah, but it's worth it, man. Okay, I need the air one, I guess, for this. That didn't work. Okay, you know what? Before I fuck up, I'm just gonna read the guide. I'm just gonna see where it tells me to go. To the Lord during the distant future. Okay, so I go under subterranean ruins. Got it. No, there should be one pretty close to you. They're all over the Midwest. Or at least my part of the Midwest. The Midwesty part of the Midwest. I'm just gonna ignore that guy shooting poison at me. Not that one, though. He knows what he did. Get out of here! Okay, go through here, and then I'm... Ah, up here. I was like, go this way, and then I'm really confused. Now, can I just ignore all these guys? I'm gonna try my best. Wait. And when they go, and then I oop. And then I nope. And then I nope. You know, feasibly, I could finish this game today. Yo, I almost forgot. I want to give a big thank you to Crazy Bald Man for the follow. You followed me at the end of the last night's stream when me and Catch playing Biped. I love when I don't glide for no apparent reason. But yeah, thank you very much, Crazy. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer. You've been to all the large cities in the North States and Midwest and never seen a single one of those places? Bruh, that sounds like the most depressing road trip ever. We're taking a road trip to go to all the major cities in the Midwest. Because I don't currently have depression and I want to see if that'll do it. And that's crazy to me because I've lived in at least 3 major metropolitan areas in the Midwest and have gone to a Penn Station in each of them. That's not the place I jumped out at.
You have failed me, Raziel.
I wonder, Old One, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened?
Argo,
from
I
my
feel like
torment
if
in
you,
the abyss?
like,
I suspect you found
looked up
me
the nearest one, it's going to be a block and a half from your apartment, and you
cave,
drive by it 4 times a
indestructible
week.
for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do
Actually,
I survive one trial after another,
now,
on and on,
I'm actually
through
really
endless
curious
succession
now,
of
Argo.
humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems
Where
there
is
much
the
more to
closest
my
one to
destiny and
your...
my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
To your... You don't have to, like, tell me where you live or where it is. But I'm just curious how far away from you the closest one is, because I feel like it's going to be ridiculously close. Just because you're like, I've never even heard of this place. I think you're making it up. And it's going to be like... Your coworker that's your coworker's favorite place to get lunch. I don't know if you have any coworkers. Your job sounds like it could be done mostly by one person, I feel like, from my very limited understanding of it. Excuse me, an ethereal glowing man. I've got places to be and things to do, and you're not either of those. Let me be free! I basically just stabbed that vampire angel in the dick with this sword to unlock a door. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. The closest one is about 334 miles away. Alright, so, I might have been wrong when I said it was just around the corner. It's not around the corner, it's around the country. Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you the sandwiches drive 334 miles good. It's about a 5-hour drive. Yeah, I don't think I'd drive 5 hours for Penn Station. But if you're ever in an area that has Penn Station, I would recommend it. Admittedly, I think one of my favorite things about it is I really was hoping the giant demons were about to do like an Abbott and Costello routine. I think my favorite thing about it is their honey mustard, which I always get on my sandwiches, has the consistency of like vinaigrette. So it soaks into the bread in like the best way possible. One used to be about 68 miles away, but permanently closed. 68 miles is still a hell of a drive for a sandwich, if I'm being honest. But one time when I used to live in Portland, Oregon, and me and a roommate talked about taking a train trip to the Midwest to get White Castle. So, you know, it's a personal opinion. But there's like no White Castles west of the Mississippi. It's weird. Like Harold and Kumar, hopefully a little less chaotically. Oh yeah, I don't need to go that way. But I do not remember where the Seraphim stronghold I'm looking for is. Ah well, we'll find it. Oop. I like how she said guard me, brothers, right before I disintegrated her. It's the little things. My favorite thing about the Harold and Kumar movie is how it, like, made Neil Patrick Harris, like, relevant again. Because he was, like, I mean, sure, he was, a popular and decently well-known actor. But that just, like, made him immediately, like, super relevant to all of pop culture. Out here standing in the middle of the lake, throwing magic at me like a crazy lady. Oh, I need the fire one. Ah, damn. She got me. Ooh. I love the echo of my feet on the ice in the ghost realm. Oh, that's good sound design. I like that.
There's one.
Super punch!
Guard me, brothers.
Lady, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Okay. Grab fire sword. Step 1. Grab fire sword. Step 2. Unlock thing. Okay. Can I open the door? Oh, no, I get it. I know what to do. I can open the door. Just not with my tiny little hands. I need... Fire! Okay, aim! Then fire. Ah ha ha ha! Let's fucking go! Oh, I thought that would get me out of that.
Get it.
Run all you want, lady. I'm still gonna make you explode.
Guard me, brothers.
Same goes with you.
Guard me, brothers.
Ow! You know, it's very rude to smack somebody with magic while I'm killing your sister. Or at least your coworker. I say sister because they keep saying, "Guard me, brothers! Guard me, brothers!" Right before they blast me. And I hope, and I hope.
Seize him.
Oh no! That worked a fucking treat. Hello, Rambo. What are you doing here? What's all you in?
Suddenly and inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path.
Eating sufficient chips.
Again, I
Nice,
sensed nothing of that
nice.
temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me.
Line to seem a bit peaky,
I
mate.
felt at once repelled,
Oh,
and
you'll
yet
pop on down to the local chippy.
overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are finally. You have no choice but to confront me now.
Oh, that's a nice snake
And
you
I am
got
not so
there.
foolish
Don't think
as
you'd
I
eat that orb,
believe.
though. Might be a little big.
We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Seraphim to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move.
This is an Australian.
My destiny is an amusement to you.
Okay, it started going a little Australian, but my Australian's like, "That's too fucking right, mate.
I think not.
That's a real piece of piss."
Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle.
Too fucking right, I do, Malik. You're about to get a boot upside your head.
Somehow imagine you have
Crazier than a
done
road lizard, he is.
history on me. I'm the time streamer. I knew your every
Oi, mate, I'm the streamer here.
you imbecile.
I used to watch a lot of Doctor Who. No, my problem with my British accent
Lord
is...
Morbius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
My problem is Irish, Australian, or...
Toxic creature.
Well, Irish is part of it.
Did you imagine
British,
I'd
Australian,
allow
Irish,
you
and
to run
Scottish
this?
are kind of like, all those
Corrupting
accents are
everything
really
you
close
encounter.
together.
I admit that I've underestimated you to
So
this
it's hard for, like,
degree.
I can, like, weave between
I
them.
won't repeat.
Wrong again, Razia. Now, Malik, bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraith Blade,
Moo Moo, what's up,
Mobius
hippie? You
effectively
at work?
disarmed me,
Rip.
leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried
Karma,
vainly
what's
to
up? How you doing?
embrace its physical twin.
That's true. The real Rip is not getting that apartment. That does really suck. I can't believe they showed it to one person or they're immediately like, yep, they're taking it. Sucks to be this other guy. You're still tired? I'm not surprised by that, Karma.
Back to hell with you.
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons.
Oh hey, I probably killed you in the first game.
Malkaia and Zephon, the weakest of Kain's brood.
Yeah, you guys are like the only two I
These
killed.
bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them. How they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade.
Told the landlord
endowed with
yesterday
the
after
power
work,
to
got a
drain its
voicemail, and
victims
then
of
you
their
got a call saying you got
lifeblood.
taken. That fucking sucks,
I
man.
was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
I just can't believe how quickly they like sold it to other people. The one guy just cannot not get hit. You hasn't had a bunny gig? What's a bunny gig? Today, so you brought them to the place they have to go? The landlord didn't tell you earlier in the day? Yeah. No, they'll do stuff like that. Most like landlords, property managers don't care. Okay, I've kind of hit you guys a lot with this sword. Could you like... Ow. Alright, well, took care of him. Took care of you. Costume gig,
As
okay.
Malkaia and Zephon fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's
Oh,
blood
dressed up as like the Easter
keenly as
Bunny?
I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
Well, that's not gonna go to your head. But he's telling this whole story in like the past tense, so who knows? He was a female bunny.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get through us first.
Are these more of the bosses from the first
My
game?
former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted
Yep.
me next. This all seems so
Told him not to sign, told him to shut up.
Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Cain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Cain to raise as his vampire sons.
The ending is
a
interesting.
millennium
I'm getting
from
more
now.
interested in the story as we've been going. It's not a bad, like, I'm enjoying the game. It's not a bad game or anything. The ratio of cutscene to gameplay is on par with Final Fantasy games, though. I do appreciate the fact that they're just like, yeah, make him invincible when he gets the sword at the end. How do I lock onto people? Ah, like that. I haven't actually done that in so long, I forgot what button it was. You stab, idiot.
Get back to the pit, you crawl.
Is this Mallet?
Demon.
But I'll never guess it.
And here at last was my brother
You're
Tyrell,
probably right.
who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Cain's command.
Alright, Frosty's asking, can you name the Disney film that takes you on a magic carpet ride with the
I guess somehow.
theme tune A Whole New World?
The
Yeah,
vampire Tyrell
that's very
would need
easy.
My vengeance. The Sarafan Tyrell would not.
That's Paladin. I like, Frosty has like two trivia question types. It is either the most obscure question on the planet, or it's just name the Disney movie Aladdin. There's no middle ground. Frosty's either like Frosty either asks, what was the name of the caveman that first ate a mushroom and died? Or it's like, what is the official name of this bug-inspired Volkswagen? From the animated classic Aladdin. Who'da thunk, Frosty? Who'da thunk?
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me.
Brother man, I am you.
You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long.
Like his arm axe.
It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Okay, well, cool news, me. I'm invincible, so I hope your sword makes you invincible. Oh, yo, I can power attack too? What? Oh, I can air juggle him if I hit him with the uppercut on that? That's kind of cool. Ow, don't. What was that? Why does it start backing up like that? Alright. Oh, that was so funny. Just like, oh, no. Like you pulled out a fucking shotgun and I'm just like, oh god. Oh, get stabbed past me.
Renounce you. And so it ends. My history comes full circle. Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss.
What's up, Catra? I am winning. I think I'm actually just about to, like, finish the game.
The edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Cain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul.
You were right, Hippie. I would not have guessed that.
The blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You.
Finishing up a graffiti piece with me, Catra, and Cross's name. Yo, that's sick! Catra, are you more excited for the hash browns or the new fridge?
Don't fight it, Raziel. Give in to it.
Where
Was this your destiny for me all along?
An oil painting of just hands.
Trust me. I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go.
Just
Too
hand
great.
generations. Oh, that's cool.
And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant. The glimmer of temporal distortion Cain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin. The minute flicker of probability
Shows it for
upon which
people. She gets an
Cain
idea she
had
has.
gambled
Super into beads.
everything.
Mad beads and rocks. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel.
Behind Cain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face
Soul Reaver is a
perhaps
loop.
we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox.
You took your coworker's shift? Ah, rip.
The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead.
But Cain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul.
Catcher, did you stay up all night
twinned
streaming
bound
and then
eternally to
take your
me.
coworker's shift?
And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny.
You forgot your vape at home?
had
Ah,
merely
rip.
Postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
History abhors a paradox? That's how you end? Okay. Think at chat through Rambo. Okay. That was Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. I like that. I thought it was a good game. You were right, Hippie. I could not have guessed the ending of that. Alright. Roll you a J on credit. So let me think what we're gonna do. Yeah, it leads into the first game. That's pretty cool. No, I actually really enjoyed that. So let me think. Let's do some more Hotel Renovator. You can sneak puffs from your vape, but that's about it. Yeah, that makes sense. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the stop recording button. I'm gonna quit game. And you know, we'll keep renovating the hotel for a little bit, because I do want to play more of that, and I don't have anything ready to go today. My guy, I don't really want to play hardcore WoW right now. Yippee Skippy. Hotel Mortel Holiday Inn. I don't... Yes, if I'm off stream World of Warcraft, we're gonna... It's gotta be hardcore. Hey, I'm real into World of Warcraft. You are funny. Don't worry, Catcher. If there's one thing anybody would ever say about you, So Catra's a funny lady. A funny raccoon cat. Cat raccoon. Damn, Rambo. Hit her with the funny looking. Yeah, at least it's funny something. Oh, do I gotta redo this whole room? If I gotta, well, if I gotta redo this whole room, I don't think I'm gonna be able to contain myself. Oh, no, thank God, okay. We just gotta book it. Alright, finish the renovation. Look at that beautiful bathroom. Tell me this hotel room does not scream bridal or bachelorette party. Sir, you have a jawline. Also, why are you in the bachelorette party room? Oh, that must be the stripper. My bad. I like how Rambo's out here complimenting Catra, and Catra's just like, no. Got a golden egg. Do I need to clean in here? Oh my God. Can I get some, like, housekeepers or something? Do I need to go downstairs? Like, what am I... Alright, whatever. Let's just start cleaning up the, That's gotta be worth something. Yeah, I knew it. Globes are always worth money. Discord call right? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't look at chat for a minute. Dollar store wine kits picked up for $2 and then taped to their hands to do Edward wine hands. Store, it's Edward 40 hands, and you do it with 40 ounce, like 40s. The Mort Resort. Oh, that's so good, Rambo. So wait, Snow, did you already finish the video? Catcher, you missed it earlier. They did Edward Wine Hands. No, it's Edward 40 Hands. I'm sorry your wife is wrong. Okay, I say that like I actually went to college. I have no idea what people do in college. Demolition Sock. It's like Demolition Man, but way more confusing. If only you didn't sleep, you wouldn't miss it. Rip. Drink a lot, mostly? Oh, okay. Well, I did that. I didn't go to college for that. Good morning. My name is Stephen Queen, and I'm a writer. I'm looking for I'm working my latest book and a novel about an old hotel. I'd like to stay here a few days. Yeah. Oh, you want a desk in room 101? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Furniture. Yeah, I don't know why there's not just a desk in here to start. You love Moscato, and your favorite's only like 16 bucks? I can't drink wine because it will make me sick. It won't let you export without a watermark. How could this happen to we? We've made our mistakes. Discord call because you can't upload it. All right. We can Discord call. Mommies are the bestest. The gold flakes and wine before that's pretty good. That's only because your mom got it for you. That geezer, he's the guy written the room. Hold on, I can hop on Discord. We can hop in general. The general voice. General voice. Hello, Snow.
So because I can't like do it without watermark, so let me know if you can see it or not.
Okay.
Wait, can you give me permissions to share my screen?
Yeah, if I know how to do that. To your no, not through that. I don't know how to do this.
Okay, so if you go into edit roles, you can edit the role to like share their screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to do this from my
Okay.
phone. Because
Alright.
that's where I always do Discord stuff. I'm never on the PC unless I'm just calling people.
I mean, I'm not gonna wreak havoc. You can give me the mod role and then like get rid of it once I
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wreak havoc. Just just so I can share my screen for a bit. Yeah.
So I think that's try it now. Oh, I'm excited.
Can you see the Filmora? Like, can you
Yes,
see?
yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. So does this move?
The bar's going.
Okay. Like, but do you see the screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. 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 And then, can you hear the audio as well? Or do I need to do it louder?
I can hear it.
Okay.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Fortnite! Wow, what a beautiful forest. A Walmart in a parking lot would look good here. Oh, your mom died? Yo, that's crazy. Imagine somebody actually cared. Anyways. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
No, I love it.
I
That's
don't
so
know-
good.
I don't know how to export it without the fucking watermark.
I don't even
But-
care if it has a watermark. I love it. That's so great.
Alright. I'll export it with the watermark and send it your way then. Okay.
Oh my god, I love that so much. No, thank you. Oh,
Alright.
guys. Guys, wait until you see this. I didn't want to show it on stream because I didn't want to spoil it, but oh my god, it's so good. I'm probably going to use that on YouTube too. No, that's so good. I love it. Yeah, that's going to be up on my YouTube as well. That's going to be like a channel trailer for YouTube. That's so I love it so much. Now, where the fuck is a desk here? Okay, I got the hammer and a vacuum. Yo, no, Snow, that is so good. I'm so excited.
Wow! Look at that! We received an order to organize a wedding party. Great opportunity to get the restaurant up and running. We'll also need 3 rooms for the guests.
Okay, I gotta Google this. I gotta figure out where a desk is. Yo, I got the I'm gonna have the coolest channel trailer you ever did see. Everybody be hype as hell about it. Ah, okay. The watermark is big and ugly, but the video itself is so beautiful. Yeah, the video itself is so beautiful. The aura coming off of it. The power, the presence.
Let's make it romantic and cozy. Some candles and a heart symbol will be a nice touch.
I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. I wanted to, at one point, like, get a good editing program, and then I realized how expensive they were. So I'm like, no, I can't do that. Alright, well, let's smash some stuff. Dictionary redeem and a hydrate. Well, cheers. It ain't worth it. Yeah, unless you're doing like actual editing a lot. It is probably not worth it to get to buy the $80 thing. 100% I get that. But no, that's so cool. I absolutely love it. All right, what word? Ah, yes.
Acupuncture.
Acupuncture. An originally Chinese practice of inserting fine needles through the skin at specific points, especially to cure diseases or relieve pain, as in surgery. I almost threw up. Acupuncture. 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 The man went in for acupuncture, and now he can no longer walk. He couldn't walk beforehand, but you'll find a workaround in the future. I believe in you. Ooh, what are we going to talk about, Catra? I like how my guy just hit a book with a sledgehammer to destroy it. Wait. Yeah, I can see links. Okay, well first... I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Wait, I don't see a watermark on here. Fortnite! Ah! Ah! Had a friend break up at the beginning of the month, and it says hasn't been more. You haven't been happier. Person literally zapped energy from me for like 10 years, and literally had to be scared to post in my Discord and fear they would yell at me. Oh, jeez. I will do that. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's not a good friend. Don't keep toxic people in your life. Yeah, no, that is a good moral of the story, and I'm very sorry you're going through that. But I'm glad it's better now. Cause yeah, you don't need that in your life. Nobody needs that in their life. What? What? Wait for ads to be over, then show the video? Bet. Now if I just put that up. Perfect. Alright. That is super weird. But yeah, that's not a good friend. Real quick, I want to see what Frosty's got to say. Newscasts from Mort's chat room. The chat's buzzing with talk as Catra likens themselves to a fine, affordable wine. Rambo's all about that demolition life, while Snowpaul's battle watermark woes. There's love in the air and a reminder to ditch toxic friendships for good vibes only. Right on, Frosty. Stay tuned for more hotel hilarity. You like when you got epically owned by Leon? Same. I love the whole thing, but same. Certain someone you're sorry to hear. Still in. Oh, don't worry. We're not starting yet. We're not starting yet. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until. Gonna give it a countdown. Make sure everybody's out of ads so we can see the trailer. Oh, I'm so excited. You got to get in the Catra Discord. The Catra Cord's where it's at. All right. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Also, I want to point out real quick, Snow, how did you know my setup? How did you know my layout for my streaming space? It's really amazing. I don't know how to download it. Fortnite! Wow, what a beautiful forest. A Walmart in a parking lot would look good here. Send me a site. Blessed. Catra, you do have lots of friends. Yo, that's crazy. Imagine somebody actually cared. Anyways. I think the eagle scream in the back is probably my favorite part. I say, what does Orange Heart mean? Because we're American. You sent me a site. Oh hell yeah! I will download that later. I will download that later and get that set up. Oh, I'm so excited! Thank you so much, Snow. Yo, hold on. I gotta give a thanks to Snow here. I gotta give a good thank you to Snow. Snow had to sit through ads before we could do that. And that's not okay. If you wanna drop the PNGs, absolutely. Yeah, Snow, you're not gonna watch ads here. You ain't gonna do something like that and then watch ads here. That's not how that works. That is not how that's gonna work. Point blank, end of discussion. I don't care. That ain't how that works. They're in the art house? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All transparent, all for... Oh, man. That's so nice. Emote stick. Oh, they will be used. Do not worry about that. Oh my god. No, Snow. That's massive W just for doing that, Snow. That's so cool. That site might be easier than what I use. I just use GIMP to resize like images and stuff. You gotta go. You have a great day, Snow. Because you have ensured that I'm going to have a great day. You had fun? I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Those auto resize, that's so much easier. Yo, that painting might be worth some. Hold on. Yeah. But yeah, no, you have an amazing day. You have ensured that I'm going to have an amazing day. Like, I don't want this new person to be at work, not so I can play WoW, but so I can get all this stuff set up on, like, Twitch and YouTube. Why is it so fucking bright in here? No, I'm legitimately so hyped right now. It's so good. I love it. Legitimately, it's the only thing I can think about. I'm just like sitting here, big smile on my face, like, yeah. Alright, we got missing a couple of wall tiles. Get this light out of here. Trash. Trash light. Ah, there it is. I see you, you hiding bastard. Cheeky breaky. What the fuck? What was that? Yo, I need this vacuum in real life. Give me the yo-yo vac. I would gladly clean if this was a fucking vacuum. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So this is gonna be the honeymoon suite. This is gonna be the sex room. Because it's the honeymoon suite. So we gotta get it right. Start with the floors. Carpet. What do we... We need something erotic. I think this is the most erotic wallpaper or carpet they have. We just pipe music into the room constantly. Perfect. Ah, yes. You walk in, see this carpet, you're ready to go. Okay, no, I actually am going to change that because I personally hate it. Yeah, vacuum all that up real quick. No, realistically, I feel like you'd want tile in here so you could just wipe it down clean. But, you know what? People want carpet. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what we're talking about. Are there no realistic colors for this? Are there only, like, nightmare color combinations? A latex floor? Oh, God. Okay, actually, I think... Wait, no, I used that in another room. We can't use that twice.
Hey, we have a problem. Our elevator is jammed. What do we do?
Repair elevator. Hey, you know, hire a handyman. I got 5 hundo. That's fine.
Thanks. Great job. It's working.
I don't know what those are on the ground, but I'm gonna ignore them. All right, now let's find some wallpaper or some carpet that screams honeymoon suite. Honestly, maybe this, and then we just add... Oh, there you go. I like that. Inventory time? Ah, rip Catra. Alright, now we need something on the floor in here. Some ceramic tiles. What? You know what, those? Yep. Perfect. Alright, now we need the most erotic wallpaper I can find. Yes. So that way you feel the power of the ocean while you're here. But then, for a little added touch, a little added flair, erotic mushrooms. Ah, perfect. So you walk in. Boom, you're immediately greeted by legs. Erotic mushrooms everywhere, and other vegetables. Mushrooms aren't vegetables, but you get the point. Then you come in here, you feel the power of the ocean coursing through you. Oh, there will be candles. Yeah, don't worry. Candles are going to be a given. Alright, now we need some good tile for in here. No, we could just, the whole room. Perfect. We gotta get the ceiling, though. The ceiling, oh. Missed a lamp. The ceiling is important, you know, you gotta have... I don't have the good panels unlocked yet. Patterns? Oh, perfect. Floor to ceiling, well, not floor to ceiling, but wall to ceiling ocean. That's going to be a surprise until you, like, get in. Reflective squares, yes please. Actually, no. The whole thing is going to have a mirrored ceiling. Counting all that bud and not smoking it? Rip. A nice medley of strains and some butter. Ah, perfect. Nothing screams honeymoon suite like a mirrored ceiling. We need to put... Oh, wait, I didn't tile the bathroom ceiling. Got this 6 cents today and super duper diamond P. Nice! Hell yeah, man. You can bring her to the honeymoon suite when I'm done. Champagne and an ice bucket. Oh, of course. They gotta provide that themselves, though. Alright, let's get the furniture going. They need a bed, obviously. Now we're going to put that right there. Look out upon the city. Okay, that's not where I want that. That... There we go. Well, now it's not centered. Perfect. You're only gonna bring hookers here? Hey, I mean, you do you, man. That's... Wouldn't be the first time they've... Hello, girl. When my cats came over. You want me to pick you up? Okay. Wouldn't be the first time they've been at a hotel I worked at. Wouldn't be the last. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Carpet there, carpet there. It becomes an addiction. Well, usually the people who have them look like they're already on something. I need the devs of this video game to understand that most hotel rooms do not come with a table and chairs.
One of the hotel floors. See if you can find her.
I can go find this damn chicken. Dice battle? What?
Looks like she's challenging you to a dice duel. Good luck.
The chicken wins this round. The chicken... It's a draw! Alright, one more round. Oh no, I gotta do 5 of these? Alright. Ha! I've won. Nah, fiddlesticks. Final round. It's a draw.
Congratulations.
I beat a chicken in a game of... Say all peaches with a southern old person high-pitched voice. Alright, hold on. Let me get a bit of a high-pitched southern accent going here. Ah, peaches. Ah, pages. Peaches and cream. Oh, hold that thought. Okay, sorry, cat food was going off. Yeah, oh, you mean Herbert? I don't know about that. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll just go with that couch. His voice is really easy to do, though. So that way they can have somebody sit there and watch. We'll go that one. I think that looks nice. To the bathroom. Yeah, it's not a super hard voice to do. Fancy corner tub. Now they need a toilet. You don't need a toilet. Imagine having to poop on your honeymoon. Ew. Yeah, I know the term starving artists. Moody, unreliable streamers, and they try to get emotions back for money. Ay caramba. I will say, you got to keep in mind, sometimes people ham it up for streaming. Not that I would ever do anything like that. I would never do that. You cannot prove anything. This is the only thing you get. 1 bottle of soap. Oh, I have to put 2 things. You get that bottle of soap too. Alright, now some decorations. Well, hold on. They said plants. They want a lot of plants in here. So we'll do some flowers. Some flowers. Some flowers. 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 Where are candles? Are candles here? Yeah. Candles. 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 These people are gonna burn my goddamn hotel down. Okay, candles. Okay, we need some wall art. Perfect. Nothing says romance like an old lady with a pug. That's right. Ah, and perfect, right over the bed. A chihuahua in a dress. If this doesn't scream honeymoon to you, I don't know what's wrong with you. Lamps. And make sure you have good lighting in here. Right over the table. And right over the door. Alright, that one's done. See, look at how good this looks for a honeymoon. Sir, you again. I got a style reward? Oh god, alright.
They love it. You're the best.
Alright, room 104. Old Uncle Joe will sleep here? I'm sorry, why does old Uncle Joe get the big fancy suite? Got a dictionary word? We got it, you got it. It's happening. I feel like, you know, you give the big fancy suite to the young couple who just got married, not old Uncle Joe. Unless old Uncle Joe is paying for the damn wedding. Alright.
Acute.
Acute. Characterized by sharpness or severity of sudden onset. Acute. 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 So, the man had an acute pain. I had an acute pain in my ankle the other day. Now my ankle feels fine. Feels fantastic. It's never felt as how it does right now. Right now. So for when I think about the day that it felt the way that it does right now. Right now. Okay, well, whatever. We'll prepare the big fancy suite for old Uncle Joe, who gets it for some reason. I don't know. I only work in hospitality. I will say the hammer makes things so much. Can I buy any other? Hold on. Can I buy any other skills? Prestoy. Oh. Rip me. Cracked pipe in one of the rooms. Ah, of course there is. What are these people doing in these rooms? Yeah, there probably is a crack pipe in here. Oh my god. Wait, where's the... Turn the valve wheel. Okay, that's got to be in the basement, right? Now, the small city of Cohoes, New York, is also called Spindle City. Do you have one of 6 cotton mills running 203,000 spindles? No, that's crazy. Deny and having sex. I mean, it seems like that's what they're doing in there. Frosty's asking, what enigmatic tale of an island that has played a game of hide-and-seek with the sea? I have no idea, Frosty. That's a good question. We gotta fix the restaurant up, too. We got some clients here, let me tell you. Days Inn opened near me a few years ago. Days Inn opened near you a few years ago. The community tried to stop it. We all knew it'd be a hooker hotel, and that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't surprised by that. Well, see, the trick is... What room was I in? 104? Yeah, the trick is... You gotta get... It's gotta be higher quality than a Days Inn, and then you don't have to worry about the hookers. You got prostitutes instead. And there is a difference. You know, the really fancy hotels, you get escorts. I used to work at a resort, and that's where I learned this. At the really fancy hotels, you get escorts. Those are the ones, you know, where there's not a guarantee of sex. It's you get like an attractive woman for a date. Ferdinandia is a submerged volcanic island, has gained notoriety for periodically appearing above and then vanishing beneath the sea surface. Famous for having the second largest falls in New York. Oh, neat. So, like, at a Days Inn, you get hookers. But, you know, if it's like a Marriott or something, then they're prostitutes. That's a little fancier. And then you get, like, the fancy resorts and all that. You get escorts. A waterfall? Yeah, yeah. finding these eggs at least, which is cool. Did I break the thing? Thank you. Okay. The hooker class system, it's a real thing. Because also, the higher class they are, the less likely they are to cause problems for you. And I say this as somebody who has had to deal with problems caused by hookers and prostitutes, but never somebody who had an issue out of any escorts. But it's a little afternoon. Your boy's hungry. I gotta use the bathroom. Dog's gotta use the bathroom. So give me a second. I'll be right back. And when I get back, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm back. Life's a garden. Might as well dig it. Thank you, Catcher. Thank you. Okay, let's start vacuuming. No, open the door. I always miss one piece of trash when I'm doing this part. Alright, so for some reason, shades of pink and red for old Uncle Joe. I mean, that's got pink and red. Thank you, Hippie, thank you. Someone tipped you 15 bucks because you smiled at them? God damn! Open the door before I throw rocks through your window. That doesn't count as red. Alright, I'd love to see the logic of why that doesn't count as a shade of red, but I ain't gonna argue with you. So old Uncle Joe gets the red carpet for some reason. And the big fancy suite. The more I play this game, not a bad try, thank you. Thank you. The more I play this game, the more it occurs to me I don't think the developers of this game have ever stayed in a hotel in their lives. Definitely have never worked in hospitality. Which is fine. I just think it's really funny. Because it's like, I know things about this, so I know why it's not accurate. That's the part that kills me. I'm like, I know why this isn't factual. Okay, so let's get some good tile in the bathroom. Nah, that's what we did last time. You know, they say Joe is like, he just wants like easy conservative stuff, pinks and reds. Red carpet, red tile. Beautiful. Alright, now let's get some good wall coverings going on here. Why does Joe just want the vampire treatment? Hey dudes, I'm in a surfing competition this week. I need a place to crash. Good vibes. Okay, yeah. Add a surfboard to room 107. You know what? Sure, I can go do that real quick. Okay, you wore shoes into the building at least. Oh my god. Now let me do this first, because Jesus. I'm sorry, sir. 107 is apparently already occupied by a farmer. But they want a surfboard too. Apparently the farmer is cool with this. There you go, buddy. Wait until I do Gunsmith Simulator? Yo, that kind of sounds fun. That sounds actually kind of sick. Bananas? That shit is bananas. B-A-N-N-N-N-Annas. Yo, I actually really like that wallpaper. Oh, a lot of these are locked. Okay, well, let's... We're just gonna paint. You want pink? Does that not count? Shades of red and pink. Okay, well maybe you want shades of red? You want the Dracula? The Vlad Dracul? Alright, well we'll drop a little wallpaper in here. So got a nice red vibe going on. You get a guy who wants a laser sight on an M1 911 and there are no rails on it. That was a light purple. It said pink. It was literally described as pink. I don't think the wallpaper's counting either. We'll just do wallpaper everywhere. If Joe doesn't like it, that's fine. Because, crazily enough, you don't design hotel rooms for a singular individual. It's kind of wacky. I really want to put grass on the ceiling. Dark pickle is one of the colors. And the ceiling's bubblegum. God, I hate it. Look like a Spyro purple. Yeah, there could be some capture issues going on with it too. Perfect. Yeah, I still don't think that's enough red for him somehow. You know what? That's fine. I tried my best. He wants Art Deco furniture. If I can pick out, if I know what's Art Deco, sure. Ah, okay. Well, that would go in here. The thing is about me is one eye is far-sighted and the other is nearsighted. That doesn't sound... Well, I mean, it's interesting, but that sounds terrible to have to deal with. There you go. Even more red for you, Joe. You fucking weirdo. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Old Uncle Joe. A real kind of weirdo. Well, let's change this to red. Ah, perfect. And you stand right outside the bathroom while you get your... Actually, no, we'll move that over... Okay, I wanted to move it, not sell it, but that's fine. We'll just move that right there. Some shelves. Oh, I'll give the streamer a cookie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Whippy. Really appreciate it. Don't let stuff fall off my desk. Okay, even Dracula didn't want a red tub. No, I don't even care. I didn't know towel radiators were a thing until I started playing these games. And now, I swear to God, whenever I have a house, I am going to have a towel radiator. I'm going to get out of my shower to just have a nice warm towel waiting for me. Far out, dudes. I rode that wave like a champ. Thanks for all the awesome room. Left you a small gift inside. Shaka. Alright, well. There's a supervillain rampaging somewhere in the city. Can't risk using my usual safe house. Sure. Add TVs and party teddies to room 107. Alright, well, I told there was a small gift left inside here for me. Sir. Okay, well, that guy's a liar, apparently. I don't see any gift. Okay, you want a TV? It's a trap? It probably is. Oh, come on. No, get on the couch. Okay, hold on. I don't know where that goes when I try to pick it up. Okay. Hey, there you go, buddy. I don't know why you need that for your secret lair to stop supervillains, but... You know, I just renovate hotels and make them beautiful. There you go. Scroll through the list and we'll pick a big bronze apple right next to the bed. I hope Joe's not a doctor. Let's go to Mars. Perfect. Alright, you want a plant in here? This is my favorite type of potted plant. A stick in a vase. Is that stick still alive? I've got no idea. Nobody has any idea. One in there. We'll do one over by the couch. Actually, no, we're going to move you to this corner. And in this corner, a lamp. Over the door. Over the table. Ceiling lights, over the bed. Over the sitting area. Alright, that one's done. You know, I'm not going to say it looks better than it did, but it at least looks different than it did. Johnny Test from Cartoon Network? No, that was a little before my time. Wait, how is this not prepared for Uncle Joe? The place to stay when you're traveling with an animal companion. I'm here to record a new nature documentary. I'd love to crash here. Yeah, I can...
Yep, this works perfectly.
Catch the iguana. Why do I have to go catch the iguana? Okay, hold on. Let's add the shelves. Who wants this many shelves in a room? Okay, let's catch the iguana. 106, no. That farmer just lives in that hotel room now. That is his room forever. Is the iguana in here? See what Frosty's got to say. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world where chat... Hold on. In a world of chat where greetings fly and tips come from smiles, One streamer faces a challenge of colorblind design choices and hotel renovator. Hit people just about window breaking demands and future gunsmithing woes. Meanwhile, personal quirks add depth to the dialogue. Farsightedness meets nearsightedness is tale of all the time. Will Mort conquer these odds? Stay tuned. I mean, probably. Is the iguana in here? Buddy, where'd your iguana go? Why does iguana go make me think of Baba Dook Dook Dook? I mean, thank you. I mean, now I'm just checking the rooms for the iguana, but I might as well, like, clean while I'm here. Oh. No, I have not caught the iguana, okay. You know what? I want to catch this damn thing. I'm Googling. I don't care. You think I care about Googling? No, I don't. Alright, somebody said 105, somebody else said 108. Hey, pretty mama. Do the monkey with me. Okay, I am actually now 100% convinced nobody who has worked on this game has ever stayed at a hotel in their lives. Room numbers don't alternate from one side of the hotel to the other on the same hallway. Alright. Total disaster. My pet got really anxious. That's why I tried to escape. Next time, make sure... Okay, next time you stay at a different hotel and don't bring a fucking iguana. How about that? Okay, where is room 106? It's over here. They're always odd and even, but all the even numbers will stay on one side and all the even on another. Not 106 on this side, not even on this side, and then down the hall, it's odd on the other side. Like, these devs legitimately, I don't think have ever been to a hotel in their lives.
3 guys booked this space. I'm sure they like to party. We could use those neon signs for the walls.
Yeah, if 3 guys booked a room to party, they're not staying here. That's a fucking disaster waiting to happen. Well, the point is, this is like an old rundown hotel that you're renovating. Like, it's a Stardew Valley scenario, I'm pretty sure. Your grandfather left you the hotel. So you gotta fix it up and renovate and all that. You gotta make Grampy proud. Even though, realistically, because of this place's location, you're in a major city. There is no way a hotel in a major city like this would be run down with this location. You could always make money. You could always... Yeah, we're in New York. That says NYC up there. Like, there are always people willing to pump money into hotels like this to fix them up if it's in a great location. They found lead and mercury and other toxic heavy metals in our toothpaste. Great. Companies make the toothpaste, send a cease and desist to the person who tested the toothpaste. Oh my god. You've been to New York 3 times? I've never been. I end up going to LA like once every 10 years without meaning to. So saying whoops will fix that. Well, yeah, of course they did. Well, I'm glad to hear it didn't really work. I love the company logic of, you know, surely if we use legal means to try to suppress this, it won't blow up in our face. Oh, the motel's going great. We had an iguana get loose in here. I'm fixing up hotel rooms for specific individuals. I have fully determined that none of the devs of this game have ever stayed in a hotel. Alright, what's a good party carpet? Actually that, but in a less nauseating color. Perfect. Okay, there's that. This is a room for like 3 people. So, well, we'll deal with that once I get ceramic tile. All right, what's a good party tile? That for sure. I don't even need to change the color. Can I not get rid of these old disgusting towels? Okay, never mind. I could get rid of the old disgusting towels. Okay, now we need some wallpaper. Now what says party wallpaper? Obviously cats. Dots everywhere. City is safe, so are citizens. Thanks for helping. No worries, my guy. Okay, and then... good, some bananas. Because they're gonna go bananas. You get it? Fantastic. All right. Now we need some good tile in here. You know, that's a pretty good party tile. Nice. All right. Now we got to do the ceiling. Boom. Everywhere you look, it's party time in this bathroom. Get that light out of here. You live in New York, though? Oh, well, that makes more sense. I live far away from New York, so I've never been. I also live far away from LA. Hot dogs on the ceiling. Oh, did I not? Okay, well, first. Oh, yeah. Nothing screams party room like bananas, hot dogs, and kittens. Okay, well, 3 guys are staying in this room. We've already established that, but I'm only going to add 1 bed. So they can deal with that whenever they... And it's just going to be 1 small bed. I want to see what hotel rooms these people have been staying in. That has all of this standard in just a regular fucking hotel room. Because I'll tell you right now, you're getting a hell of a deal. Every hotel room you've been in looks like this. We'll put a party pattern on it. Ah, perfect. Joker zebra couch. I actually didn't want to sell that. I wanted to move it. Is this how Rambo and Hippie find out they're actually neighbors? Oh, this chair says party. This dresser says party. Oh, but that probably needs to go over here. There's an active shooter at Florida State University? Jesus. I hope everybody's okay. This shelf says party. So does this one. Partner works at university, scares the crap out of you. I mean, yeah, I get that. The place to stay when you're traveling when... Oh! I love how this is how you carry the damn iguana. Oh, what room am I taking you to? 104. Easy to catch when you just run right into the room I'm in. I'm just gonna vacuum a few rooms. Well, I hope everyone at Florida University, I hope everyone in Florida in general stays safe, but, you know, I hope everybody at the university stays safe. Jeez. Alright, let's get room 106 going. Finish this up. Alright. Can I just put a shower in here and have that, like, count? No, it's gotta be a bathtub. That's kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. I don't like how games like this don't ever have the tub shower combo. That is just the most common thing in the world. Oh, you live in the place you were talking about. It's got all the famous, the mill and all that. Like, I don't know why these games, and House Flipper I'm pretty sure does it too, where it's like, you wanted a tub shower combo that exists in literally every single home in the world. Too bad. Got a meeting? Have a good one, man. It's like the weirdest fucking choice ever. I don't understand it. If I understand correctly, something broken in one of the rooms. Okay, well... Demon of Destruction in room 107.
Wait, was it the same hen we met when we arrived at the hotel?
This damn chicken. Don't know where I'm going half the time. Alright, we just need some decorations in here and we are good to go. Fancy rock. You know what? Party room for a bunch of guys? Yeah, put that in there. They'll love it. They'll just be like, yeah. Torso of a lady. All right, where is the neon stuff here? Yeah. You want neon, you're getting fucking neon. And one plant. Perfect. Wall lamps, we'll put one here and one here. One there and one there. Alright, that one's done. Never lurked because you don't know what it does. Basically, it's just saying that, like, you're still here, you just can't chat. Alright, well, book the room. Oh, hello, lady. You could let me get out of the room before you just phase through me. Got an extra $1,000 for a style reward on that thing. Alright, let's get the restaurant going. Hold that elevator.
This looks really cool. I'm amazed.
Thank you. Alright, well, break everything. Pretty sure I just smashed a very expensive vase. Oh well. Where the rats the size of cats are at. I, for one, look forward to greeting our new rodent overlords. I'm gonna have a great looking restaurant by the time I'm done. I don't understand how this is a restaurant. There's no back of house. This is at best a bar. Hey, just because you haven't seen it, just doesn't mean they're not real. Break it all! Where there's barrels in a restaurant. What is this, Cracker Barrel? Okay, what else do I... Ah. The sock always speaks to reason. That's definitely not true. That is remarkably not factual. Alright, vacuum. Wait. Now vacuum. Alright, glad the one guy got his iguana back this time. You know, why are we chasing this hen off when it apparently lays money-filled eggs? Alright, well, now we need a good floor for the restaurant. And honestly, I think a nice wood paneling would be good. Something different than the lobby. Let it place itself down. I would be disagreeing with you, Rambo, yeah. It's the Rambo. Maybe whiskey barrels. I could see that. I don't think it's hardwood. I think it's just a laminate. But I do think that looks nice. Alright. Well, now we need some wall cover. Hey, wait. The walls aren't fully uncovered. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so not a ceramic. So no, there was a really nice wallpaper actually that I really liked. Thought it was just very decorative. Yeah, maybe. I'll do it on that wall. Just something for a little pop, but then it's gonna be not that. Huh, let me think here. That would work, but I would need... If I can get the furniture in red, I can do the walls in blue. Not behind the bar, though. That's going to be... We're going to do different with that. Alright, actually, so here's what we're going to do. Paint still the same grouping of colors, so it's... Yes, I think that looks really nice. Yeah, whenever I say, I just sound like a villager to myself. Alright, Frosty asking which phantom town in England was found on maps but nowhere to seen on the ground. Find out when the ad ends in about a minute. That's a really good question. I don't know the answer to. Yeah, I think that adds like a nice little difference of color, and then we're gonna do a nice crocodile. Actually, and a green behind the bar to signify that's like an employee area.
Hey, the courier just left a package in the reception. I have no idea who it is from.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta purchase that. Okay. Well, golden trophy. Oh, I could sell that. Camera. Pick up the photo. Okay.
Wait, is that Grandpa in this photo? I wonder who the singer is. She looks stunning.
The mighty
This is
mustache.
all very mysterious, don't you think?
Apparently, that's the superhero state here. Argleton, the phantom town in Lancashire, England, famously appeared on digital maps. In reality, it never existed. Pummeling map users and locals. So actually, a lot of times, map makers will add fake towns. Look at this photograph! Map makers will add fake towns, so that way they can, like, it's provably a map they made. And if anybody copies their work, they can be like, you've copied my map, so... I really would just prefer to be able to fix that up so I can design around that. Alright, so now it makes sense to have some tables down here. Okay, we're gonna go with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move these around a little bit. Boom. Okay, that's better. Get some chairs. You know what? I actually just like the... Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, that's not where I wanted that, but sure. Hold on. Why? Hold on. Why do you want me to put 2 couches in the fucking restaurant? Oh, Lord fucking mercy. Have these people ever been to a damn restaurant in their life? A waiting area? Yeah, maybe, but there's already a waiting area out here. Not perfect. Just so that way when people come in, curtains, that makes sense. I'd actually like the curtains to show up in a nice green. But that's not really an option. The greens are too vibrant for what I'm after. You know what? Fuck it. Why does there need to be a fucking dresser down here? At this point, you might as well just put a bed down here. It's the only thing that's missing from the hotel room. Oh, they did want armchairs as well. We need a shit ton of decorations. Which, that makes a little bit of sense, in all honesty. You know? Here, every table gets a wooden plate. And so does this coffee table. Almost done with this piece. It took a while, but it's your best piece yet. Oh, hell yeah. Bronx, let me know you want pizza or some fried chicken place. Rambo, I love how you're... It's a very generous offer, but I love how you're like, yo, we'll get some pizza from the fried chicken place. And I bet they have great pizza. But it's just funny to me that it's from the fried chicken place. There we go. And some incense up there to help it smell nice. Alright, yes, that will add some nice color. I just love the parrots. The stone actually adds a nice breakup to the blue. And we'll get chicken instruction over here. They in the same place. Oh, two different businesses in the same place. Okay. Yeah, I figured you'd want a lot of plants, game. I knew you would. Those actually look really nice. Seven, okay, and then in that bowl, perfect. Let's do a couple of one there, one there. Okay, a lamp. Yep, sure. Bunch of wall lamps. Sony, that place has fried chicken place, nail salon, and crap. Art gallery, a pizza shop, a political rep for the district, and a Chase Bank, and the company that owns it is from India. Jeez. And we're gonna do... Oh, I gotta do a ceiling, too.
Well, I have to say, the restaurant looks fantastic.
Do I need, like, DLC for that? Is that why it's, like, locked?
And we're ready for the big event. The bride and groom should be happy with what we've accomplished here.
I like how they're walking in as the tiles are going on the ceiling. Ah. Alright. Oh, you must be the bride. Congratulations. I hope that's the bride, otherwise, Jesus. Wait until 2 for the wedding to start. I've got a minute. The most impressive part about this is all these people are floating. Well, here, until the wedding starts, I'm gonna go up and clean up this hallway more. Oh, I never fixed 107. Oh, yo, that's where the tip was. Okay, well, that's...
Nice job fixing the room. I'm worried this hen may cause more chaos in the future.
Wait until the wedding starts. Well, I'm just gonna do a little tidying up here. Get all these rugs cleaned up, and we're gonna put a new carpet down in this whole hallway. I wanted to break everything and clean it up first, but okay. Okay, well, I mean, regardless, it's good. It is going to be carpet. I think you need a nice carpet in lobby, in like hotel hallways. Get to the wedding. Okay, hold on, let me... You want something dark, so it hides dirt and stains, but something that looks good still. That's a little too vibrant. The red's actually not bad. I don't hate it. Actually, yeah, I think that. Alright, let's go check on the lobby. Or the wedding. I might change up the carpet a little more.
Oh no! Electricity is out. I think I saw the fuse box in the basement.
Great time for the power to go out, let me tell you. We gotta get that upgraded.
And it's back on. Good job.
Hey, we're at 2-star hotel now. Got it.
And it's back on. Good job.
Alright, so how's the wedding going?
Wow, that was some wedding party. The design in the restaurant looks good. You can change it though, whenever you'd like.
Probably not gonna. Alright, anyways, let's this will be good. It's like I can get off the elevator. Ooh, I got a new ability. Yeah, let's get soundproofing and social media.
This is perfect. They are super famous now. Apartments on the 2nd floor will be just right for them.
Okay, put that down. I think that's a good carpet for a hallway. It's decently dark, so it'll hide, like, stains and stuff. It's not overly busy, and I'm not going to use it in any of the rooms, so it'll stand out. Prepare and book the room for Celine in 201, 202, and 204. Alright, well they're gonna have to wait just a second. I wanna get this hallway. Sounds like Mr. DNA from Leg's Jurassic World. Honestly, I can hear it. Close this door for now. I don't want to do all the rooms downstairs yet. Okay, well, glad that happened. The walls, too. I'm gonna redo the walls anyway, so let's get the walls. I think I'll ignore the story stuff for a minute, and I'm just gonna focus on getting the first floor all the way done. So hallways and all the rooms are going to be fully renovated. Oh, Lego Jurassic World. That makes more sense. I haven't played Lego Jurassic World, so I'd have to... Haha, that's worth money. That's worth money. I'd have to, like... I believe you, but I'd have to, like, confirm for myself. If that makes sense. Okay. Here. Here. Part of 2 class action lawsuits, free money, data breach for Rite Aid, and HP fraudulent discount pricing. Nice. I hope you get paid. Within 2 weeks? Very nice. Okay, well, now we gotta... Here, close all these doors. No, close door, close door. The little nooks there. Okay. Nice. Now let's vacuum. They make a website for that specific lawsuit. That's actually really funny. Oh, okay, hold on. We're not done with the floors here. We gotta do right there. Right there. Vacuum that up in a second. Nice, okay. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, so you come off the elevator. There's going to be like some chairs and some stuff up here. This is going to be like a little sitting area. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's wallpaper. Yo, dinosaurs? We got some cool new wallpaper. Oh, that's freaky. I love it. I don't know if we're going to put... Okay, yeah, actually. But only right in here. I just really like that. That's going to be the... You come in here, you sit. Okay, no, but that's not the wallpaper I wanted. I wanted you up here, because I think you make a good transition from the lobby to here. And actually go down the hallways here with it. But I have an idea to break it up a little bit. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, let's see where I missed a couple spots. That's not what I wanted. Okay, and then walls. We have an issue. There's a crack pipe in one of the rooms. Alright, well, we'll take care of that. I do think that looks really nice, actually. Alright, now we can go to floor 2 later. Ma'am? Thank you. Do not come behind the desk. That's very basic hotel information. I don't know how you wouldn't know that. Alright, we'll go clean the room. I understand why there's not. Well, this guy's a ghost. I'd prefer stairs. If I could run up the stairs to the rooms, I would prefer that. It's faster. Yo, nice tip. Alright. Actually, let's check out all the rooms. And by check out, I mean just go through and vacuum them all. Nice and vacuum in there. Close the door. Okay. He's all cleaned up. I don't have any staff to help me do that. Okay. So we got a little more to do still. All right. So let's get the ceiling done. I really like those, but they're a little busy. I think those are a nice, classy. I actually want to do the lobby, redo the lobby with these tiles too. Let's go downstairs and do that. Oh, do I gotta smash the old tiles? Alright, that's fine. And ceiling, boom, boom, boom. I think that looks so much better. Now we're gonna be hitting an ad soon. Ugh. Oh, yeah, because I went downstairs, it didn't finish. That's fine. Okay, so now I want to try something on the walls here. Frosty. All right, let's see what Frosty's got to say, and then I'll read a word from the dictionary. Newscast update from Mortician of Faith's chat room. Rambo sharing the quirky mix of plaza amenities from fried chicken to political offices. Meanwhile, a hippie is battling autocorrect in the chat. Rambo's on a roll with potential class action windfalls. 2 lawsuits, 2 weeks. Talk about luck. And yes, there's a website for that. Stay tuned for more updates. All right. Read a word, read a word, read a word. Okay, that's part of acute. It's acutely.
Ad.
Ad. Advertisement. Ad. 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 I hate getting ads. Advertisements are the worst. Nobody likes ads. Actually, I think I'm just going to leave that as is. We want to put some furniture in here, though. So, a sofa. Actually, I think the white looks good, but I'd like a larger one. Okay, I want a little color in it. Actually, no, the black and white like that. And a table, a table. And then let me get the, Here we go. Small decoration. I'll put that one there. That there. We'll put the frog somewhere, don't worry. Okay, actually, we'll put the frog... That's so big. Well, we'll move it up. The frog there. See, now you come off the elevator. Looks all nice. Got like a little sitting area. You can find your rooms. They don't make any sense where they're located, but you could find them. Alright, let's check out the second floor. A long elevator ride. Oh, we'll definitely have to fix up this lobby. No, oh. It's like a library. Corridor 2, what is this? Oh, it doesn't tell me yet. Well, we'll get there. 201. Wallpaper with graphics and black furniture. I will say the second floor room. Alright, sell that. Something weird is going on in one of the rooms. It's like a ghost and it's freaking you out. Okay. Man, this is a huge room on the second floor. Why do I always have problems out of room 107? That's the room that gives me issues. Longest elevator in the world, I swear to God. It is. Where is the ghost? Oh! Freaky. Okay, well... Okay. Where'd the ghost trap go? Alright, I guess I have to buy a new ghost trap. What the f- Oh, now it's working? Needed your stream Rambo's house?
That was scary. Thanks.
Ah, now it's worth 10 grand. Because it's got a ghost in it. Gotta work on Discord servers. I would honestly not worry about getting the Discord server started at first. Like, I streamed for a hot minute before I set up the server. Oh my god! Oh, that freaked me out. Alright, anyways, let's try to make this place. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I did. You know, like when I started mine, I basically had like 3 channels. It was like a general chat channel, a notification channel for me to go live, and the YouTube channel, which is supposed to post my my YouTube videos every day. But the bot for that kind of broke. But yeah, you'll just as you have it set up, people will be like, "Oh, hey, where should I post this?" And you're like, "You know, I'll make a channel for it." Gotta break everything, everything. Nice. Yo, I actually kind of like this toilet. Is this... Can we keep this? Yo, we can keep the toilet. No! I thought it would let me keep it. Okay, hold on. Ceiling. That window's freaking the fuck out. Freak out. Freak out. E-Z, P-Z. Clean up everything. Shades of black. Okay, well, first we gotta start with the floor. Nice carpet. I mean, we could just do like a black carpet. That's really boring, though. I like that. We'll do like black furniture. Ceramics, we'll change the pattern a bit. I actually really like that. I haven't even put anything black down. I guess there's some, like, black on that. I think game's already like, shades of black. Excellent. Alright, I want to go ahead and do the ceiling because I know what we're going to do. We're doing that tile. Everywhere. Oh, yeah. Looks great. Alright, now the walls. We have to merge these two. Yo, there are just panels. That's actually really big for decorating down the hallways. We're gonna do... Yeah, she likes graphic wallpaper. Okay, so you come in, you got all the people here watching you. That's right as you walk in. And then, yeah, because this area is like a vibe space. You want the birds. Nice. Okay, and then...
Oh no! Electricity is out.
Why the fuck is the power out again? We're gonna have a little kitten corner. Also, how the hell am I supposed to... You don't take the elevator if the power's out. You do not use the elevator in an emergency.
And it's back on. Good job.
Alright. On that note, I'm going to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Big thank you to Crazy Bald Man once again for the follow. Really appreciate it, Crazy. Thank you to Snowpaws for making the coolest channel trailer I've ever seen. It's so awesome. I can't wait to get it downloaded and get it uploaded and get it set and get it going. So I will be back tomorrow, guys. We're going to be playing... We're either going to play Hotel Renovator again, or we're going to play American Truck Sim. I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking American Truck Sim. I would have played that today, but I just didn't feel like fucking with the steering wheel. So we might do